What's up, people, subscribers and whatnot. Hi, day, what's good, what's good, what's good, greetings, folks, subscribers, all like that. I'll make top of this video. In this video, I like to speak about money, but the standpoint of people who asking you and borrowing you money, begging, all like that, things like that. So, on title of the video, the truth and the views about people who asking and begging you for money. Truth and views about people who asking and begging you for money. And you listen to all the way to forever, by the way. Let's continue here. So for me though, when it comes to when it comes to me, the standpoint of people who asking you for money or begging you for money and whatnot. For me, I had never tried to ask people for money or beg for people for money, for plenty of reasons. Wherever very professional on point, having the money at the right time and paying them off real quick as soon as possible. For even so, for the most part, I'm not trying to ask people, beg people for money like that. Let's just be honest here. With most people, it's probably not 100%, but it's high likely percentage of most people who be asking other people for money, don't pay them right away. Don't pay them when they tell them to pay them, or when you have your money, whether you have a job or not, and when you have a job and you getting paid off your check with the job, you hope try to pay them, return that favor right back to them, So for most part, for most people, ask people money, begging for people money, and things like that, they fuck it up, they fuck it up. But guess what? Motherfuckers actually dying. Motherfuckers don't pay them back. Motherfuckers be actually fucking dying when people don't pay them back, dude. For me, I got. Let me just stick to the stuff before I get off of this. People really die every fucking year. People ask for money and they ain't pay them back, then they kill them. Like, real talk. So, if people dying off of them begging and trying to borrow money for over $5, and they kill that for over $5 or a dollar, where it can be, yeah. The thing that, no, alright. So, for people who be doing this, you can't be trusted. People be doing this, can't be trusted, alright. You fucking like late overdue, paying people the money days or weeks or months or years, or whatever that date time where they tell you to pay it, or just plain simple, where you get paid of your paycheck, where you got a job or not, where you get your next income, how you pay me up, wherever it is, proportional money bit by bit, or the whole thing up in front. For me, I'm never that type of guy for ask people money, for begging people money. Because for many reasons. So, but one of them is the principle of it. Feeling that blink. Like, but for me, now I get to my personal life story. So I had someone who owed me money over $100. But the whole thing got started when the dude, and he blood related. But for me, I'm not like low down dirty on trying to leak out people like real names or like that unless I have to. But for most part, I think it's very unnecessary. I'm not trying to. I don't do like that. I like to keep my shit fucking private, like that. But so we blood related and whatnot. And he is my sister son, and he around my age, kinda. He my sister's son. I could put like that. All right, we you know we don't like literally brothers and sisters, you know, like that. But he like related to my sister's son. So straight to the point, he asked me, do I want to buy this the Android phone? I tell him, why the fuck I want to buy an Android phone? Well, I got the one I got is all right to me. But well, you know, y'all like, I could use something, so I use something else. So, you know, so all right, what's your price? Like, okay, I'm selling it for this much. All right, okay, that's pretty reasonable. Reasonable, or okay, I could buy it. All right, I buy it. So I buy it for him. So the whole thing got started because he like, all right, cool. So then like when next time he come to the place where I was at. So he asked me for more money. Like, why the fuck you need more money? Like, oh, because you know I had to trying to get a car permit and just something like that. So I gave him like a little bit more, probably like maybe a 10 or 20s, something like that. And yeah, that one time he did pay me back for $50. You know, like off of it, off what he owed me, like almost close to half of it. It was more than 100, but you know, all the time he be like bullshitting. So I knew my calculations, and it was more than 100. So you know what, fuck it, just pay me a round number, just 100. So he gave me back the $50. So I was like, so the one time I was around people who I know, and he just called me like something about his girlfriend. His girlfriend was leaving him and moving out to the city, to a different state. And his girlfriend had take his baby that he had to the tango, you know, the newborn baby, and she had take him, you know, his son and her, and they're leaving it out of the city to a different state, something like that. So he's like, yo, you know, I need that $50 back. I need the $50 back. Yo, you know, yeah. Like really? Cause so he came out like, fuck it. So I'm giving him $50 back. So right back to 100. But now this motherfucker don't keep tabs. This motherfucker don't. He don't call me back every now and then. Yo, I knew it was weeks or months. My bad. You know, I'm look. I'm gonna come there. Where you at right now? Let me know if you're available. Let me know you're available. I'm trying to pay you partial of that money, bit by bit. I know. My bad, man. My bad. I got a whole lot of things going on, man. I mean, I got a whole lot of things, man. My bad. I'm trying to make time for you. I'll make time for you. You know, not this fake ass. Oh, you super duper busy. You super duper busy all the goddamn time. Cause that just be straight up. Most people now that none of that goddamn busy all the goddamn time, 24/7. All right, maybe some people who really into their song. You know, that we into the song of them get shit done, and then find more way to get shit done, to find more way to be more productive, to find more way to be more find more better solutions, and you know, just right choices, the decisions, and you know things like that. So maybe for a select few percentage, probably more busy like a motherfucker doing this, doing that, and, you know. He like a motherfucker doing this, getting shit done the right way, you know, you know, do some positive shit. Cool, you know. But for you know, for the most part, hell no, fucking no. Most people know not that goddamn busy like that, not like that. So this dude basically bullshitting. He just fucking won away from me and shit. I still got some way to connect to the dude. And one time I was fucking I said I'm gonna whoop your ass and shit like that. I said I'm not gonna just fucking just say this shit for nothing, you know. And me and him had a fight before too, when he was mad because he's mad because I'm just chilling a little bit. And he was mad when I'm chilling. Then he trying to fight me and shit. And then I had to whoop the fuck out of him and shit like that. And then before and after, you know, he's trying to boast about on Facebook and whatnot, you know, and shit like that. But you know, I hate motherfuckers who don't pay you fucking back. Don't pay you back, and they know they owe you money. They try to act like they got amnesia. act like fucking amnesia and shit, and you ain't trying to find retarded reasons not trying to pay you back. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you out there, for those who be ask people money back from people money you don't pay back a immunity, where they tell you to pay you back, or next time you do be having money all day, you trying to dodge your way off the situation. You ask those people who be asking people money back for money, all y'all motherfuckers be doing that whack ass, lame ass, retarded ass shit. Y'all motherfucking asking to be in a motherfucking grave, being 6 feet under in the motherfucking dirt in the grave, motherfucking in the coffin, motherfuckers. People who don't be killing motherfuckers over the money, whether it's over $100, hundreds of dollars, $1,000, whatever it can be, probably because they got mercy. Mercy, keyword mercy. Mercy. Cause motherfucker got mercy, motherfucker. So for me, I don't see. This is why I don't even ask people for money like that. Even on a very responsible standpoint, give back the money ASAP immediately. Cause that fucking unnecessary drama and all like that. And negativity and that shit could drain you along the way. But so people who ask people for money and begging, y'all motherfucking just asking a fucking death wish when you don't paying people back the money. And yeah, so people who fucking die, like literally dying every year because you don't pay them the money back, I don't have no sympathy for those motherfuckers. I don't. People nowadays fucking ain't playing. People nowadays ain't playing. When it comes to things that makes it the most, you take them the money, you take them the food off their table, the food off their bread, to pay off the bills and shit, or where it may be. So yeah. So I mean it's weird. People be dying every day off the top of fucking nonsense bullshit. But it comes to the standpoint of the video I'm saying, when people be asking money and asking, you have to pay them back immediately. Don't be fronting, or you just fake the funk, or y'all, and then months later, years later, you ask for a death wish if you don't pay whoever you were supposed to pay them off and you have borrowed money. So yeah, so this not, but those who don't do that, pay someone else. They be asking them to borrow money. That just showed a whole lot about them. So I mean, people don't get it. People don't get it. When it comes to standpoint, when it comes to standpoint, it show a whole lot about you. When you that low down, dirty and foul, where you don't pay someone back and you wait like months later, years later, and now that person can be at any day, any moment, could be like, fuck it, get the pistol and shoot at your ass, or get a knife and stab your ass, get like a fucking samurai sword and slice like your ass, get a grenade bomb, throw at your ass. You don't know what people can be capable of. That's why I don't be fucking. I do not underestimate people. even my weakest rival, my weakest opponent, my weakest enemy could fucking beat me, and they could be fighting with you, other way around, such vice versa. Even your weakest opponent can beat you if you don't, and you ain't careful, you ain't concentrate the whole situation. So yeah, learn from life and learn from animals, nature, and you see what I mean by that. But that's pretty much it, man. I went long enough. So the moral of the story: you don't pay people back their money. You begging, please, please, I need the money, please, pay you back, bro. I'll pay you back, bro. Yo, pay you back, bro. And then when you call them, yo, ask money, the money, yeah, then, you know what, let me call you back, man, I call you, then the motherfucker don't call you back. Motherfucker be doing that shit, you don't be paying them, you ask for a death wish. For those who do, we pay people back immediately, as soon as possible, like real quick, as soon as possible, or, things like that, or at the right time, when they do have the money and whatnot. Cool. They great. Cool. They show a whole lot about them, where they actually responsible people and serious people. Cool. All right. Cool. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for listening. Next time. Why wait till forever? And to a real life situation standpoint. I'm out. Thank you for listening. Stay out of trouble. Things like that. Peace out there. Peace. I'm out.